Hi everybody, I'm just back for a quick, I say quick, you know what these things are like. I wanted to show you what I've made. So I came on earlier this evening to try and beat the corona away and come and do some stamping with you. So this is the first one that I did, and then I went on to do another one. Now I forgot to take a photo of my said sheet that I made earlier. I was keen to get it cut to see what I could do with it. So I'm hoping the reception is a bit better. It got a bit pixelated earlier. I think so many people are trying to get onto YouTube at the moment. Excuse me. So just in case rubs, but they come in this clear, some of them come in this clear form. Put them on books and you can print with your paper. Now I've gone pixelated again, haven't I? I can see it on my screen. This is not good. Hopefully, if I just stay really still, it might clear up. Oh, it's a bit frustrating, isn't it? Hi there, Gina and Mazjenka and Anne-Marie and Melanie and Kay and Rini and Monica, Renee, sorry, Monica, Tina and Steph. Right, I'm going to try and do things really slowly. So I wanted to show you that all that's left pretty much from having cut down the sheet are these tiny little pieces. That and tiny slithers is all that I've got left. Now, because I went ahead and chopped everything as I went along, I can't give you like proper measurements of what each item, you know, how I cut it or anything like that. I just kind of kept cutting down until, oh, there are 4 pieces, beg your pardon, not 3. I do actually have a booster, Kay, but I just think it's the general internet at the moment. So where do I start? Okay, I'm going to show you what I started by cutting down. I'll try and talk you through it from what I remember I did. I'll try and talk through what I remember I did. Yeah, that makes sense. So Ruth, a little while ago, did this really lovely 4-panelled card like this. And I thought, oh, this is a really nice way of being able to present the paper that we've stamped, and you can get 2 cards out of an A4 sheet of paper. Now obviously these smaller printed panels don't take up your whole sheet, they're only I think 7 centimetres by 16 centimetres, something like that. So I then copied Ruth's design by double mounting them, and I just think it looks really effective on here. So yeah, thanks to Ruth for that design. And it just folds up into like a neat little booklet. Now, because I'm using dark paper, I have put white on the back just so I can do my writing. And this can just, it is too big for a normal envelope. You can either make an envelope or put it in a normal envelope. So this is going to be my main card. So these bits are going to go to my new downline. So there's that. So that was like literally that bit of the card, okay? And then what was next? So I had this big chunk left down at the bottom. So I started cutting these up, and I think that I made these, I had some envelopes, I found some envelopes, which are like square size. I don't know, what size are they? So, okay, you can imagine that was down there. That bit was from that top corner up there. Then I don't know how I got so much out of here, actually. I'm still wondering myself. Then I covered a notebook, just a nice plain notebook that you can get in most stores. Managed to use a bit, I think it was that top bit up there, like that for that. I still got loads more out of here. I really don't know how I did it. That must have been smaller. I don't know. Anyway, I just kept going and kept going. And this is all from the same paper. I made a bookmark, and that must have been down there, because that's a strip of that. Maybe that bit is that bit there. That makes sense. I don't know. It's not making sense really, but you know, because then I'll show you all the end. I made a little tag, and in fact, look, let me just look. I'm confusing you by putting it all on here. So we've got the bookmark, which I've just mounted on a piece of matching cardstock. We've got the 4-fold card, a little tag. Oh, this was another tiny strip left, and I was determined to use it, so I've used that little strip on there. The notebook cover, we've got the 2 notelets, and then I had enough even to make this cute little sign, because I thought it was a nice piece. I think I chopped it wrong, but anyway, you end up using all of it. So I've no, it wasn't 12 by 12, it was A4. Even now, I don't know how I did it. I might have to try and measure it out to see how I did it, because I've got absolutely no idea. So I know the reception's a bit wonky tonight, but I cut the die out on there so you've got a stitched detail, and I made these little roses with some punches to decorate that. So we've got a hanging sign, and I wanted a variety of things. And then I just had a tiny strip of paper left, about that size, about not far off from this sort of size, and I thought, I've got a tag, what could I do with it? And I rifled through my drawers, because I got some bits and pieces that I use for my classes, like my notebook, things like that, and I came across pegs. So I chopped down the pieces, and there were enough to decorate, I say, 4 pegs. So I think this is, amazing. I got all this out of one sheet of A4. So technically it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things technically, but 7 kind of separate elements. So maybe I should, before I send it off, measure the back of this to try and work out how I got this. Like I kept chopping and it just kept happening. So yeah, I might have to go and figure out. I'm not, if you watch me, I'm not very good with the whole math side of things, but it was just fun to try paper crafts, how much you can produce. So it's not just all about make your own notelets. You can cover notebooks, you can decorate pegs, you can have make home decor, you can make your own tags, you can make your own bookmarks. I mean, it's great, isn't it? The possibilities are endless. So that's what I wanted to show you. Thank you to hall, and I'm sorry about the reception. There's not a lot I can do about that. So, oh, Monica, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, it's been a pleasure. Do you know what? I've had a little chance to think while I was watching Ruth and making these bits, and thought, what a joy, and it's just such a blessing to have stamping and creativity in my life. Shall I just turn the camera to talk to you? Yeah. See, the camera likes being this way. Shall I show you all again? Really quick. See, look, you can see it much better now, can't you? I'm just going to show you quickly because you can see it better now. I will go back to what I was saying. Maybe it's the camera. Maybe it doesn't like it in the... I want to show you properly. Yeah, it's been such a blessing, and I think just creativity in general. Had I not look my stay me. Had I not had stamping in my life and Stampin' Up, it would be a very different life right now. I know people are stuck at home and they don't have things to do. So please, if you're watching this, please consider taking up a hobby and taking up stamping. Like I've hopefully shown you tonight, it's not limiting. There's so much you can do with it. There's so many techniques you can try. Stamping has come a long way, and it's made a real difference in my life, particularly tonight. So I was a bit close to tears earlier, and I might start again if I start talking about it. And I'm going to try and talk about it without tearing up. It was a friend's birthday today who lives nearby, and I went to just leave a package on her door for her present and obviously walk away. And I played a tune over my phone and did a silly dance. Whatever. It was really nice to see my friend. And then it just suddenly got really sad and really real that I couldn't even give her a hug, I couldn't go nearby, I couldn't physically hand over what I wanted to. So it just, reality hit. It was it's quite sad. So yeah, that's why it was really nice to come on here and to just go, do you know what, I want to think about something else. And it's been real therapy for me. So thank you all so much for being here. And it's just really nice to share the stamping journey with you. Oh, Susie, don't worry, go to bed, sweetheart. I'm off to bed now. I should get myself to bed. It's 12:30, just gone 12:30 midnight. So yeah, I'm that's why I'm in my PJs. I get that. I think, you know, there's times that I think we're going to have a lot of up and down times, you know. It's going to affect us in different ways, and sometimes it will hit us more times than others, you know. I've had a really good week, and like I said earlier, my boys have been fantastic and we've had a good week. But life is different. You can't just yeah, go out and do what you want to do. It's been a real learning curve. But anyway, 2:32, Maschenko. 1:30. I thought it was bad being at 12:30. Oh, well, thank you so much for staying up with me. I really do appreciate your company. Only 6:30. It's all right for Gina. Can we all join Gina where it is a bit earlier? Is it? Yeah, and I think it might get harder. But I was talking to Ruth earlier. Only 8:30. It's all right for some. Some are just getting up, starting the new day, and saying that we hope to maybe come on and do some more videos in the next few weeks. I think this week has been spent kind of catching up on trying to just sort out my classes that didn't happen, to try and get a few bits in the post where I can, so that my customers have got their bits and pieces to play with and things like that. And what was I going to say? So yeah, hopefully when things settle down a bit and we get into a different kind of routine, then we'll get on here and do some more videos. But thanks again for your company. I won't keep you any longer. And oh, excuse me. Actually, if you want to chat, I might come back, but just start. What if I should start another video? And I wonder if I can do it unlisted. Anyway, no, I better go. I'll go. Use a lot of energy adjusting. Yeah. Just take energy. Sorry, I'm just reading comments. We need to talk about something that would never happen on. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, it's been an interesting week. I think I started off feeling like, oh yeah, it's just going to be like half term, when actually it's different. It's, and little things will set you off, you know, like today, like that incident, you know, little things will just catch you off guard. So take care, everybody. And I think the other interesting thing is that when you say to people, I hope you're well, you really mean that. When you say to somebody, how are you? You really mean that now, you know. I'm to blame. We so easily, we just go, oh, how are you? And you go, yeah, I'm fine, thanks. You know, there you go. All right, leave you with that food for thought. I hope you've enjoyed my project. It's been lovely to share it with you. I'm still amazed that I got all that out of one A4 sheet. If I hadn't had it in front of me, I would have been like, no, it's not possible. Take care, everybody. Lots of love. Yeah, I'll be back. God bless. Lots of love. Bye. Thank you, Kay. Bye, everyone.